Hello everybody, welcome to my class. This is the last session for chapter 7 coordinate geometry of class 10 mathematics. Exercise 7.3 question number 4 I am solving here. What is given in the question? Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices taken in order are, here they gave a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral has 4 vertices. All the 4 vertices are given here and we are going to calculate the area of the quadrilateral. Okay, this is the last chapter of last exercise of chapter 7. So for how many formulas we have learned? We learned distance formula, which will help us to find out the distance between any 2 points in the coordinate geometry, in the Cartesian plane. And we learned section formula, which will help us to find out the ratio in which a particular point is dividing a line segment, or the coordinates of a point which divides a line segment with a particular ratio. Then we learned midpoint, which will help us to find out the vertices of a point which is dividing a line segment equally in the ratio 1:1. Then we learned about centroid formula, which we did not use yet in any of the sum in the exercise. So do we have any formula to calculate the area of a quadrilateral? No. So what are we going to do? Just think for a minute. We are going to divide the given quadrilateral into 2 triangles. How we can divide a quadrilateral into 2 triangles? Just by drawing a diagonal. It is your wish. After the question is posted to you, draw a diagram of a quadrilateral and name all the vertices and write the coordinates of the vertices, and you can divide either the quadrilateral by the diagonal BD or by AC. Here what I did, I divided this quadrilateral into 2 triangles with the diagonal AC. Here in the question it is mentioned that it is quadrilateral. They did not say what kind of quadrilateral this is. Whatever it is, we are not going to assume that the area of these 2 triangles are equal. We are not going to assume that. There are chances that the area of the triangles may vary also. So whatever it is, we know the formula for calculating area of a triangle. So first we divided this quadrilateral into 2 triangles. The first triangle is the first triangle is ACD and the second triangle is ABC. So take ACD, take all the vertices of A, C and D, take it as x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 and substitute in the area of triangle formula. We know this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2 and this is your x3, y3. Write the formula for area of a triangle, which is an easy simple formula. Substitute all the values of x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 here. Execute arithmetic operation and we got the area of triangle ACD is 35 by 2 square units. 35 by 2 square units. Then go for area of triangle ABC. So for calculating area of triangle ABC, what we will do first? First write down the vertices of the coordinates of all 3 vertices. Then write the area of triangle formula. Then substitute the values of A, B and C. And if you execute arithmetic operation, we will get the area of the second triangle ABC as 21 by 2 square units. So the first triangle ACD is 35 by 2 square units and the second triangle ABC is 21 by 2 square units. If I add these two, I am getting 28 square units. 56 by 2 square units I am getting, that is 28 square units. What we did in question number 4, a quadrilateral is given to us with all 4 vertices. We divided the quadrilateral into 2 triangles. After the quadrilateral is divided into 2 triangles, we calculated separately the area of both the triangles and then we added both the triangles area and finally we got the area of quadrilateral. So area of quadrilateral also can be calculated by the formula area of a triangle, and by dividing the quadrilateral we can find the area. The final sum for this chapter, question number 5, it is an interesting sum which is related to the concept which we learned in grade 9. In grade 9, what we have learned, we learned that a median divides a triangle into two equal halves. A median divides a triangle into two equal halves. In this question, they gave three vertices of triangle. The vertices are 4, -6, 3, -2 and 5, 2. So I have drawn a triangle with the given vertices, and then I am drawing a median. What is a median? A median is a line which joins the vertex of a triangle, one vertex of a triangle, to the opposite side's midpoint. Median always passes through midpoint, but it may or may not make 90 degree. If it is an equilateral triangle, median and altitude is same. What is an altitude? Altitude is the perpendicular distance from the vertex to the base. So if I am taking this vertex A, the base is BC. If I am considering the vertex B, the base is AC. If I am considering the vertex C, the base is BA. So from any vertex of a triangle to the opposite base, if you draw a perpendicular, that is altitude. But a median will always pass through the midpoint. So here AD is the median and D is the midpoint. Now I am going to find out the the coordinates of this vertex D. How I will find out the coordinates of D? It is a midpoint. So I am using midpoint formula. For finding the abscissor of D, what I will do? I will add the abscissor of B and C and I will divide it by 2. So 3 plus 5 by 2, I am getting 4. To find out the ordinate of D, what I will do? I will add the ordinates of B and C and I will divide it with 2. -2 plus 2 divided by 2, I am getting 0. That calculation is shown here. The coordinates of D, which is midpoint of BC, this is midpoint of BC, I calculated as 4, 0. It is done. So with the given vertices, we have drawn a triangle. We marked the midpoint D and we joined AD, which is our median, and then we calculated the coordinates of midpoint D using midpoint formula. Then what do we want to do? What is the actual question? They asked us to check whether a median divides a triangle into two equal halves. To check that, what we can do, obviously we are going to calculate the area of the triangle. First we are calculating area of the triangle ADC. For that, what are the steps we want to do? We will be writing all the vertices of ADC, and then we will consider this as x1, y1, x2, y2, and this is x3, y3. And then we will use area of triangle formula. We will substitute all the values and we will execute arithmetic operation. So we are getting the area as -3. Children, I told you in the very beginning of this chapter itself, we will be getting the values of distance and area as negative. Neglect the negative sign, because since it is coordinate geometry, we are getting the value of area as negative. But the logic says that there is no area which has a negative value. It has a quantity. It should be mentioned as either 1, 2 or 3. It should not be negative. So we are neglecting the value minus sign, and I am taking the area as 3 square units. Next, what I am doing, I am calculating the area of ABD. I am calculating area of ABD. So write the vertices ABC. Consider that as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. Substitute in the area of triangle formula, which is x1 into y2 minus y3, x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Execute arithmetic operation. Again here I am getting -3. Neglecting this negative sign, the area is 3 square units. What does it mean? Area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle ABD. Therefore, we can assure or conclude, and we checked that the median of a triangle divides the triangle into two equal areas. The median of a triangle divides the triangle into two equal areas. In grade 9, we learned the theorem that median divides a triangle into two equal areas. in grade 10 that we proved using this coordinate geometry area of a triangle formula. We found out the midpoint, then we have drawn median, we divided this triangle into two, and then we calculated area of each small triangle. Both small triangle areas are equal 3. Thus we checked and concluded that a median always divides a triangle into two equal areas. That's all children, coordinate geometry is over. I have sent you 8 sessions of videos to cover this complete chapter. Go through the videos properly again and again. You will be going to write a test in this chapter tomorrow. So prepare well for the test. This test is from exercise 7.1 and 7.2 only. So go through properly all the sums and get prepared for the test. All 8 sessions you just go through even after a week when we are going for full chapter test. If you are not understanding any particular concept, pause the video, play it again, go through properly. Even if you feel difficulty in that, do call me. Thank you so much children. Catch you in the next video with the new chapter, trigonometry. Thank you.